Songhai Rivers Initiative Farm, located at Bunutai in the Ogoni area of Rivers State, is being developed under a partnership between the government of Rivers State, represented by the Rivers State Sustainable Development Agency, and the Songhai International Center in Benin Republic. Sitting on over 300 hectares of land, the farm will serve as the hub for agricultural program in the state. It is an integrated farm and center of excellence for enterprise training and transfer of skills to local farmers and research into agricultural techniques and varieties.
If you look around, you will find that virtually everything that's done in this place is done with technology in mind. That way we can take away drudgery from the traditional methods of farming. And by doing so, we can attract young people into farming. More of the young people who will otherwise not have a gainful employment will find opportunity to come here and train here, not training in the way that farming was done by their parents and grandparents, but in the new ways in which farming can be done. So that in the same plots of land, you can grow a lot more without as much effort as was applied previously. That is one of the key objectives of this farm.
Songhai teaches farmers how to apply best practices in farming. Songhai teaches the discipline of farming. Songhai teaches how to use the best varieties. It provides the best varieties. It multiplies and demonstrates the best techniques. That's what Songhai does. So it is a major farming. It's a major farming and training center. That's what Songhai does. Songhai also provides opportunity for processing, the best processing models, the best value addition platforms that are available.
This program has been a dream come true, because one of my yearnings in life is to see how the poor man, the rivers indigene or the rivers youth can benefit in the areas of employment, and this employment cannot be achieved without agriculture. Agriculture gives us a very good playground whereby we can give our youths opportunity to be skillful individuals and help our youths to become something in life. And personally, as an individual, these opportunities have so much helped me. Take, for instance, I am from Bonny, Douglas Hart by name. In Bonny, when we came back from this program right from Port Novo, I did some experiment on my own in Bonny. I had a piece of land. I planted something like carrots, something like cabbage, something like cucumber, something like onion. And I want to tell you specifically that within the space of 2 to 3 months, I have started harvesting these crops. And as an individual, it has benefited me positively, because if I have the opportunity today, which I know the opportunity has definitely come, I also have the opportunity not just to benefit as an individual, but also to transfer this knowledge and skill to other youths.
The farm operates from 3 main departments through which it demonstrates the true Songhai spirit. The primary production area has the aquaculture and fisheries, crop production and animal production units. Here, there are over 500 pigs, 118 cattle, and over 17,000 birds. The aquaculture unit boasts of 14 earthen ponds, which currently has 24 tons of fish. 48 concrete basins with 82,000 fingerlings. There are also 20 hatchery tanks with a capacity of 50,000 fish larvae and 4 artificial lakes with 66 tons of fish.
We're going to produce for farmers high quality fingerlings that people who come here to buy, they will see value of what they are doing. With that, all these fish ponds that are now growing weeds will now be converted into fish production because people require fish. And the only way to get fish is produce it yourself.
There are 3 key reasons why RSSDA is involved in agriculture and why this farm, is at the center of that whole drive. One is food security. How can we, through this farm and the network of farms that link up to this farm, create opportunity to grow more food and feed ourselves? That is really critical. Number 2 is sustainable livelihoods. How can we, through agricultural interventions, provide opportunities for people to go back to the land in a way that is far more sustainable and far more attractive? How can we keep people in jobs through either direct agricultural work or the value additions that come from processing and preservation? And the third part of the objectives that this farm is supposed to achieve is rural development. So one of the things we want to do here is to use this farm as a model to begin to improve the way our communities, really function. How can we, through methods and lessons learned from here, begin to help our local communities to get back on their feet, in agricultural, programs?
The Industrial Park 2 houses the secondary production unit where processing of produce from the farm takes place. This is where all the mills are located. The Industrial Park 1 handles maintenance and fabrication. The other important division of the farm is the hospitality section, through which the center promotes ecotourism. Songhai Farm opens its facilities for conferencing. Its well-furnished suites provides a home away from home experience for those who wish to get closer to nature and get inspired in a serene and enchanting environment.
It is a beautiful farm, very serene, in the evening, nice to go around. You can hear, you can feel and connect with nature. It is a beautiful place to be at any point in time. And I believe that when you look around, the opportunities and the excitements and the relaxations and everything that come with Songhai gives you so much of a bundle and bundles of things to learn, a bundle of peace, a bundle of connecting with nature. It's exciting, it's an exciting place to go to.
This is like heaven on earth here. You have these bricks, stabilized bricks made in this farm. And then one unique thing about this building is that when you get in here, whether there is power or not, you feel cool. But then we still have ACs to make you very comfortable. It's en suite. You can have your preparation as a lecturer, or you can come as a family for retreat or holiday, just whatever. The building is just superb for you. Thank you.
Training has been another hallmark of the center. An average of 1,000 persons, including students of agriculture from universities in the region such as the University of Port Harcourt, the Niger Delta University in Bayelsa State, and the Federal University of Technology Owerri, come here for industrial training. Local farmers are not left out in this quest for new farming knowledge. Buoyed by the infectious enthusiasm and interest of the state governor to set up a viable and strong agricultural economy for the state, Songhai Farms strives to operate in a unique and very clear trajectory.
The beauty of the Songhai model is that it has linkages to a number of other facilities around it. And for this particular farm, there are a network of 6 other regional farming centers, each one about 500 hectares that are linked to this place. And what those farms will do is take the new methods that are researched and developed in this place, the new varieties that are researched and developed in this place, and replicate them in those farms. By doing so, we bring the technology and the seedlings closer to the local farmers, because each one of those 6 regional farms will be responsible for catering for a number of local government areas in the state that are linked around it. So it is from those centers that we will be engaging directly with farmers in their plots.
With over 200 direct staff, including the locals, the farm, now on its second phase, is maximizing production to meet high demands of its produce, as well as drive the business side of its operations for sustainability. The Rivers State Sustainable Development Agency is sure of what the future holds for the farm and its place in history in driving government interest to build an agricultural economy in Rivers State.